what is going on, guys? Welcome to this quick little video conversation. I'm just trying to get in screen here in format. Hopefully you can see me. And welcome to this video. I know you're looking for how to start a takeout food business, and when it comes down to this, you can build relationships with restaurants, small restaurants, big restaurants, if you don't have a restaurant yourself, and you can offer takeout services for them, alright? Kind of like a mobile maitre d' in a sense, if you want to call it that. And you know, having gotten around people who have done this, I've seen people who have done it just by contacting owners, by going through Yellow Pages, alright? So it can be that simple. Now when I say simple, I'm not going to tell you that every single restaurant owner is going to agree to what you have to offer, but the idea is the best thing you could do is look at restaurants that are already offering delivery services, okay? And then look at them, look at how many, you know, delivery people are actually, you know, on the job. And because most business owners, they don't want to have a million different people on shift, best thing you could do is lower your costs, okay, that one employee would be worth to them, and offer your services in turn. That way it's a really competitive price that they cannot compete with, and then they'll actually think and keep you in mind. And you can do that way, alright, just building relationships with people. And even businesses that don't have any delivery services, alright, businesses that aren't that busy, some that don't even have any, alright, like big box retailers, or I should say big box franchises, alright, like Red Lobster, you got Olive Garden. You can build relationships with them by doing a simple offering. You can create a website where people can order from certain restaurants. You go to the restaurant, you order that person's food, and then you can take that food out and you can deliver it to that person. Obviously, in order to operate legally the business, you have to have a health home inspection to come and check out and make sure that your operating is, you know, legal. It's not illegal. You're not doing anything that's gonna, you know, harm people, but you're actually doing things that are legal and ethical, that abide by the restaurant rules, then also abide by delivery rules. All right, so that's in a sense a different kind of way you could tackle it. I could throw at you probably another 15 or 60 more different ideas, but I figured I'd just share that with you in a sense. And honestly, in addition to this video, if you're looking at this because you want to start a business to be your own boss, if you're looking at this because you just want to create an income, all right, if that's really what you're looking for, before you head down this path of starting your own takeout food business, because it is fairly simple to start, you know, I painted out a little simple picture of different approaches, and that's just a few. But before you head down this road, I'm telling you, dealing with driving around, doing deliveries with people, dealing with all that stuff and more, it can be a daunting process, driving in the car all the time, which is why if you're looking at this to start a business, to be your own boss, to create leverage, time freedom, flexibility, and I've got a lead I want to throw your way before you head down this path. And my story with this goes back about a year ago when I came across a person, if you hear me out here for a minute, who was building a business on the internet from home without having to drive around from restaurant to people's houses, without having to do any of that stuff, alright, without dealing with supplies, equipment, alright. And because they weren't going out and cold prospecting people or bugging their friends and family, I started to model and copy what they're doing. They're offering digital products and digital services through the internet, so there was no delivery, there was no shipping and handling, there was no inventory, alright, which increased the amount of money that they're making. It was a high multiple six-figure income, which is not average or typical results. I'm not guaranteeing you the same results, but because they were doing this so strategically, I had started to model and copy them. I actually started to talk to them on Facebook, and in a period of less than like 90 days, this is going back September 2014, I was able to work really hard with a straight laser focus and create a full-time income business working part-time from scratch. And those are not average or typical results. Again, disclaimer, I gotta put this disclaimer out there like a robot, but you know, it required work. You'd have to put in work in any business. You got to learn stuff in any business. But if you're looking at building a business to be your own boss, to create leverage, flexibility, time freedom, to do what you want to do, travel more, retire your spouse, retire your husband, all right, if that's really what you're looking for, learn to build a business online where you can use the internet to do the heavy lifting for you. And that's just my tip. That's my 2 cents. That's my experience. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Regardless of the road you decide to go down, I hope you got value. I look forward to seeing your success story. And if you do want to learn a little bit more information about building a business on the internet, if you're serious, alright, about wanting to learn how to build a business on the internet where you're not stuck in a car driving back and forth, alright, all day long, and you're wanting to do this, create leverage and flexibility, if you're willing to put in work, willing to learn some things, connect with me on my site. Even though what I've been able to do is not a takeout food business on the internet, if you want to learn to build a business on the internet, check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description. I'll personally connect with you from there, and see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.